connect the mic real quick. Let's get the mic up. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll put you like this so I can see you. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Trying to get out of this parking lot. So I have to get my lunch meat for tomorrow. I gotta change my glasses. I can't see this freaking thing. There we go. Tim, hey, what's up? Carrie, hey, what's up? Sound check 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you can hear me well. So we just did, I just did 2 audits, and I'm gonna post them up for probably the 2nd and the 3rd of November. Now I'm looking for some diesel. You know, it's cold outside, but it's so hot in the car. I think I'm just gonna open the sunroof. Hopefully it's not too much wind noise on the mic. Go this way. Actually, this way. So how's everyone doing? So today's audit in the morning was at a village hall, and one of the residents had a hot cup of coffee, and I'm like, shit, you know, I don't want that coffee to be on me. So I had to calm this guy down. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, I think I de-escalated the whole thing, so it's all good. He's getting offended because of the camera. So this is O'Hare Airport over here. Chicago O'Hare Airport. Actually, it's not called Chicago O'Hare Airport. So sometimes when you audit, the audit is going, it's nice and boring. Everybody's doing their part. Nobody's flipping out. And then you go somewhere because there is no sign, and then they start flipping out. So that's what happened today. They forgot to post the signs up that you're not supposed to go to a certain place. So they got all upset with us. And the cop was like, I know what you're doing. You're just baiting people. Sure is a lot of Illinois auditors. Yeah, Illinois is pretty big. There's like these two guys in Chicago. There was a guy on the east side, northeast side. There's Audit Them. There's a Tyrant Terminator. And then there's a guy on the south side, and then there's a guy with a sign. Man or trans women or man or something like that. It's a big place. So I would say that get the title auditor, once you don't have that adrenaline rush when you're doing it, I think that's when you should be called an auditor. Because if you're just doing it for the adrenaline rush, then you're just doing it for that. But now if you're just doing it, to check on people, check on the government, see what they're doing, make sure they're doing right because they're doing it wrong. Anyway, so I had this idea, like, how Elon Musk asked his workers, what are the 5 things accomplished last week? So that's what I did today. And some people did stuff, and some people were just generalizing and didn't really do anything. I think that's a good question to ask. Because every week we could ask, hey, what'd you do last week? What's 5 things you accomplished? Are we getting our money's worth? Are you just not doing anything and just whatever? Why the hell you work there if you didn't accomplish anything? And today there was this police station. I asked to talk to someone to give someone a ticket, snitching. And they're like, oh, there's a phone out there, you have to call the number. I'm like, what the hell? You're over here working. Why can't you just get someone from the back? Why do I have to call someone? It's like, why do you even have a job here? It's even useless. What's up, James? I gotta stop one more place. Oh, shit, I forgot to audit forms. I had already pre-made forms, but I forgot my forms. So I guess we're gonna skip it till tomorrow. Why are you going to court next Wednesday? What'd you do? What did somebody else do? Arrested last week. What the fuck? Dude, don't go out and get arrested. What happened, man? If you want to share, it's up to you. Got arrested last year. Shit, there's a message for you, but I'm driving, so if you could rephrase that, that'd be cool. For auditing, there's a lot of driving around. You gotta get to the location, from the location. You gotta find other location. You gotta make sure your camera's good. You gotta make sure you have enough space on your phone, camera. So it's not just going somewhere and trying to make sure everything will work and thinking everything's gonna work for you. Because sometimes it doesn't, you know. You don't want to be in the middle of an audit and your phone's out of space. That's the worst. Now you got to act fast on it. If your camera goes off and they know it, they might do some stupid shit. You can't record. Oh man. 45 Trump 47. Shit, my phone got so dark. Can't even see anything. Look at that sun. Looks nice. You got the fall, the trees, the sun. Really cool. No, Prospect Library. So is there any auditors watching? Day in life for an auditor. Driving. It's me half the time. First you're driving and then you're buying gas. And then you're driving some more. And then you look at your funds that you're going to get in like a month and a half. And you go, shit. That's not enough to cover gas. So I'm surprised that guy has a Trump sticker on his car, because most people they don't do Trump over here in Illinois. I mean, from that, I don't really care. Definitely a blue state. We're going to figure out what that block message is. Hopefully now. So let's stop. View. For inciting exposure. Incident exposure. Indecent exposure. What did you do? Show your balls to someone? Oh man. Hey, double chevron. What's up, guy? Is hope just an illusion from preventing us from accepting reality? Is this one of those ChatGPT things? Hope is doing nothing and accepting, or hope is doing nothing and waiting for some result to happen. That's what hope is. So if you're hoping for something to happen, shit ain't gonna happen. Because you're not doing anything about it. That's what hope means. Helicopter. There's a helicopter out there. It's usually like Channel 5 news. I hope they're not chasing me. Stop over here. Hey, look, a circle. Let's go around and around and around in the circle. That's smart. Gonna park in the parking lot somewhere over here. These pet people are weird. There's a nice spot. I'm just gonna park here so I can read your stuff. Let's pump the screen all the way up. So you disagree? It's my thoughts every night. No, hope is doing nothing and accepting a different result. That's the same thing as insanity. Just like when telling someone, oh, I'll pray for you. It's like, so you're actually doing nothing and what different is going to happen? Same thing. So, let's see if I have any snacks. So what's up, guys? Is there any questions about auditing that you guys like to ask? Put a 1 in the chat if you're a cop. Put a number 2 if you're not a cop. If you're a cop, you need to subscribe to my monthly. It's $599 or $499. Because if you're going to be learning about auditing, you got to pay up, sucker. You cops are not going to freeload on my channel. But I do want to do more Doge audits. I just did one today. You know, it's pretty good. Hey, what's up, Jenny? Is there any other auditors live? Just wondering. I want to see theirs. This is me after a couple audits. I went to 2 village halls. a park district. And let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, I did about 3, filmed 3. So I think one just ended. Who was live? Just wondering. Is Audit them suing anyone yet? The Constitution state. Huh, I don't think I know about that one. What state is he in? Or she, or whatever. I'm having a snack, by the way. It's pretzels. So if you're just joining, I just did 3 audits. One was a village hall, the second one was a recreation center, and the third one was a village hall and a police station, because they were together. And the first one, there was a customer that didn't like me recording, so you'll see that. The second one was the recreation center office was just a mess. It was pretty nasty. I just woke up. They didn't have any paperwork for to display. They didn't even know about it. There's no FOIA officer. Their budget was not part of the village hall budget, the operating budget. But the guy was real nice, so I was real nice to him too. Third one, it started good, it ended bad. So you'll see that one in a couple days. I have audits queued up until I think November 1st. Daily. 6 a.m. daily. So I usually do like 2 or 3 a day. Are you catching up on sleep? Or are you just catching up on auditing? Do you binge audits all night or something? So I do auditing from about 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. 6 hours a day. You know why? Because there's nothing better to do. I got nothing better to do but to audit. Today a cop told me that I bait people. I told him that I'm the masturbator. I had my caffeine this morning, so it's all good. lunch. Now I'm just doing snacks. I'm telling you, this is like a full-time job. So I think all the other auditors are working. I know we the bosses, he could only go out a couple days a week. And I see Audit them. I think he's doing Uber or something. So he's out wherever he is. And he goes pretty far. Okay. He went, where was it last time? Shit. But it's like 60 miles away. I don't know. I guess the only way you would go there is if you're the Uber. Because they're paying for your gas at least. So it's kind of nice, you know. Let's say you Uber and you audit. I think we'll go hand in hand. I just don't want to Uber because it puts too many miles on your car. I did a couple years ago, and you know, in 6 months I put in like 20,000 miles on my car, and it is just too much because you're basically wasting your car for someone else's expense, or at your own expense actually. And like one ride could pay you like $5, and you're wasting your car for that ride. Fuck that. Homie, don't play that. So right now I'm just sitting in my car, sunroof's open. It's 56 degrees, really nice outside. You got the sun, you got the clouds. You know, what more could I ask for? I'm not in any work jail. My wife's doing good. Kids are going to school. How are other people doing? What do you guys do? Let me know if you're a cop. Put 1 if you're a cop. 52 degrees? Okay. Now, if you're a cop and you're watching this, I don't give you permission to use this as training. Okay? If you look at the YouTube terms of service, if you're using something for training, or you're going to be displaying it to an audience, you're supposed to ask for permission and the license. So my stuff is not licensed for your training. So if you're using it for training, you need to have your account purchase a monthly subscription. It's $500 a month if you want to use it for your training. I don't care if you use it for 1 month or not. But this shit ain't free for you village people and you cops. So I don't give anyone permission to use my videos as your training. You have to have that subscription for you to use it. And if you read the terms of service for YouTube, that's how it works. That my content is my content, and it's not for you to disseminate it or use it for your own work. So I'm serious here. Don't fuck with me. I don't give anyone permission to use this as training. And I'm going to keep on saying that in my lives and in my videos. If you want to train, you got to buy the license. The subscription gives you the license. There ain't gonna be no freebies for you idiots. Just because you don't know how to do your job doesn't mean you're gonna be freeloading off of my ass. So if you're watching this at your work, you need to turn it off or subscribe for the $499 per month. I see like 6 of you just went offline or turned it off. Yeah, you village people and you fucking cops, you go fuck yourselves. Because you're stupid doesn't mean I'm going to be stupid. Got it? Got it. So, if I hear you say that you're watching my content and you're using it as training, which I got one of you saying that on video. I didn't post a video yet, but you are gonna get a cease and desist letter. I don't give a shit if you're a fan. If you're watching my content for training, you gotta pay up. I read that terms of service pretty well, like 5 times, and run it through ChatGPT. Not fucking around. You go watch fucking Audit them and the other guys, but don't put your shit on my. Don't put my content on your thing. So, yeah, I'm going to say it again. I do not give anyone permission to use this as a training or to investigate me or anything like that. This is not for education purposes. This content is for transparency purposes and checking up on our government. It's not for you idiots to fucking use as training. Like I said, this is my 5th time saying it. You train with it, you pay for it. It's $500 a month. Use it all you want, $500 a month. You can't give it to anyone else though. So, anyway, day in life of an auditor. And you don't want to be taken advantage of either as an auditor. And as an auditor, you don't want someone to piss you off where you're just off the rails. Because then you'll look really stupid. So I try not to get pissed off. Although I did a couple F words today on today's video. So, but that's my thing, is don't get triggered. What's up, Zach Stewart? Zach, if you work for the government, you need to get permission for my work. And to get permission, you need to subscribe for the $499 subscription. That's if you work for a municipality and using it for training. Every second word is the F word when I speak. Yep. I work for the government. You're being monitored. So you need to pay up, because the terms of service for YouTube, you need to get my permission to use my videos as training. So you don't have my permission to use my videos as training unless you pay up. And that's the if you do the subscription, the $499 per month subscription. Mr. Zach Stewart. So make sure if you ever see me, or if I ever see you, like working for the village, make sure you say, hey, we use your videos as training, because that's what I want to get on video. So then I can send you the bill. Your account has inappropriate behavior complaints. Okay. Like what? If I had any complaints, it would pop up on my email. You're gonna have to temporarily ban my account. Okay. I know you're just fucking with me. Anyway. Yeah. So it's the end of my work day. 2:15. Gotta go pick up the kids from school pretty soon. Yep. I'm a hacker and I will rewind your whole channel. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one, or the next live or something. See ya.